Good evening! Coming at you from the lovely pink master bedroom today, which I am absolutely over the moon with. We went for, well, I say we went for, it was myself that chose it because Darren couldn't give two if it was a pink room or a blue room or a white room or whatever colour room. So I made the decision to go for pink room, and the colour that I chose was Petal Grove by Valspar Paints. And as you can see, it's this nice like muted pink. It's not showing too true on the camera, but it's like a muted dusty pink. So I thought I would just update you because I haven't really spoke to you one-on-one for a little while. Today is the 13th of September, so tomorrow, which may well have been so long in the past, but tomorrow, will mark 3 months since we got the keys to the house. And to be honest, that's absolutely flown by. I can't really say that much has changed since we got the keys, other than the walls look a bit neater. Some of the walls are painted. Downstairs you will have seen a few changes. I'm guessing in the video after this you'll see a lot more changes, which I'm really looking forward to. Today's task, because Darren is in Germany this weekend, he's off to add to his collection of frogs. So whilst he's gallivanting, I am going to attempt to line the guest room next door. I say attempt because I've only done 2 sheets of lining paper before, and that was in the frog room, and I'm not too sure if it turned out okay. So we'll just have to see. I don't think I'll get started on the lining today, but I am going to move the guest bed, into the master bedroom, just so it's totally clear in the guest room. That should probably be a 2-man job, but obviously Darren's not here, and I just want it out the way. So I'll attempt to move that into the master bedroom along with the mattress, and then give the floor a sweep, give the walls a bit of a wash down. 2 of the walls need sanding. I think, yes, I would have shown you the cupboard has been removed from the corner of the guest room. And that's about it today and this weekend, and I will take you along for the ride. I forgot to mention that I've started an Instagram account for the house updates as well, if anyone fancies following the Instagram rather than the videos. It's our.nest.number37, which I will put somewhere on the screen. And it would be lovely if you followed us on our journey via the Instagram account. I don't know if it's still showing untrue or not, but this is maybe a bit like that, maybe a bit more like, it's nice though, I like it, I love it. Right, anyway, excuse the mess, loads of mess. Absolutely, oh yeah, that's probably the colour. I think I used that for reference, so that's more of the colour of the rooms. Yeah, it's definitely more like that colour. Right, yeah, and sorry about the mess. But this is the room I'm going to be tackling. So I need to get the bed out, mattress to come out, floor to sweep up, extra bits to remove, table to unfold, walls to wipe down, and walls to sand. bathroom because the bathroom always has nice lighting. I'm sacking off sanding because the electric sander is going so slow and I'm not about to attempt to sand the 2 walls by hand. So what I'm going to do is just get straight on with the lining. I'm going to move the bed into the centre of the bedroom. I know I said I was going to move it into the master bedroom, but I will put my back out if I try moving a bed by myself. So I will put it into the centre of the bedroom and work around it. But that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to start lining the walls. So wish me luck, okay? Wish me luck. What I'm doing, I'm just scraping off the easy fill and plaster and cork off the table. I just wanted to show you the plug sockets and the light switches that were bought for the living room and the dining room, and we figured we'd get these type of switches and plug sockets for those 2 areas because we'd more than likely have guests in those rooms rather than in the master bedroom, for example. So we went for these brass Schneider electric plug sockets and switches. They were in home base, and I think originally they were about £23, but they were reduced to £7.50, and that was the case for both the USB sockets and just the plain double sockets. I've always wanted some USB sockets, particularly for the likes of the living room, maybe the bedroom going forward, but we just think it's just a handy thing to have in this day and age where people charge their phones up with their USB cables. So that's why we got those. Can't remember at all if we have shown you the progress in the kitchen and the dining room. So you'll know from previous footage that this was the dining room / spare room, and we're changing it to the kitchen, and this is the progress so far. We've got our lovely sofas just stacked up because there's been some work going on. And if I just turn you that way, we'll have a hole. We'll have an entrance into the dining room. Please excuse how mucky it is at the moment. We now have a kitchen diner. Over the moon that we've got this sorted now. It means we can really start getting work done in here. We can strip the walls. We can get the ceiling plastered, the walls need replastering where appropriate, and we can get that wall blocked up along with that door, because we're not having a door into the dining room, into the living room. It's just going to be one large room. The utility room at the other end, haven't even thought about that at the moment, so that's just as it is. Floor needs to go down once we've cleared out this whole space. The floor's pretty even, it's just this bit here that needs filling in, and then we can get our flooring put down. I honestly can't remember what I've shown you, unfortunately. This is the flooring we've went with, which again, we've got such a good deal. At the moment, everything we bought for the house, other than the likes of paint, linen paper, you know, that kind of stuff, we've managed to get at a discount price, or quite a bargain really. We're just deciding which way we want the floor to go down, and I think we're going to have it that way, so it flows through from the hallway all the way through. We're getting there slowly, but this is something else. This makes such a huge difference to the renovation.